Hello everybody, Beth's Golden here. Today I have a shaker card, well not a shaker card, an ATC card swap that I am participating in, and I made these cute little shaker ATCs using the Joyful Christmas from Calico Collage Images. I thought I would go ahead and show you how you can make these if you have a fuse tool. I've gotten a lot of questions on Facebook, Instagram, and here occasionally how to make these little shaker cards, because I make them also for my planner. I'll do pockets and such. And I'm no expert. I just literally got this fuse tool. This is the fuse tool. Probably 3 weeks ago, and I'm still learning as I go. So really, if you really want to know how to do shakers well, I would do a YouTube video on it. Like, go look on YouTube under fuse tool or something and see if there's not any other step-by-step tutorials, because I'm sure there's more out there, but I'll show you how I made these. This one is the other one I did, and this one and this one are actually from the one sheet of it's from one sheet of the Comfort and Joy Joyful Christmas by Calico Collage. And it was I think it was like I don't know, it's not part of the junk journal kit. It's another one. I forgot the name of it. I think it's just a collage sheet. And then these are all images from the junk journal kit. So I'm going to show you how to do these, or how I do them. I'm not entirely sure if there's a better way, but this works for me. First thing I do is I'm going to be using these waterfall photo sleeves that I got at Hobby Lobby for $6. I used my 40% off coupon, and they've really lasted me well. I think there's like 20 of them. I don't know if you could use another type of plastic. I have no idea. I've never tried it. I've only used it in the brand We Are Memory Makers, because that's who the fuse tool is through. So I'm not sure. So what I do is I do 2 per sleeve. So I pop it in the sleeve, and I've spilt, so I've made a mess. I'm going to use the fuse tool ruler. This helps me get a straight line. I've tried to do it freehand, and oh my gosh, it goes all cattywampus and looks like caca. So you're going to want to use the ruler, and you're going to actually run it right here. It's the perfect size for it. And I kind of line up the edge and move it out just a little bit, because if it's too close to the edge of your card or your insert, it won't fuse as well, I've noticed. So it needs to have some space to bind. And then I'm just going, and make sure that you use it on something to protect your surface. I'm turning this into my fuse mat because it does melt. So basically this heated up for 10 minutes. And it gets really, really hot. And then I just apply the same amount of pressure, the same speed, like that, down the edge to fuse my edge. And then I take a closer look just to make sure that it's fused, and it is. So I'm going to slip in the other one. All I did with this was I cut this sheet down, the digital image down, by the Joyful Comfort from Calico Collage, their junk journal kit. This is off of one of the accent sheets, to about a 2 by 3 inch. Now, ATC is normally 2.5 by 3 inches. But since I'm fusing this is going to make it larger. So my card on the inside is really only 3 1/4 by 2 1/4. Just so I make sure that I stay within the ATC range. Now, you don't want to stop on any particular spot as you're going because it will burn holes through, I've discovered. So you want to make sure that you keep it in a fluid motion. Then from here, I'm going to go ahead and just fill my slots. I kind of make an opening like so. And I'm using some Prima beads. These are turquoise glass beads. And then I'm doing some little pop white by American Craft. Then I found these really cute little jars of sequin at the dollar spot at Target, and so I picked up 4 and I love them. They are fantastic for this. If some of them get behind of the card, that's okay as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill up this side carefully that I don't spill. Ooh, that was a lot. Oh well. That was a lot too. Santa is going to have a loaded shaker. All right. Now from here, I'm going to seal the top. I want to make sure that I spilled those and they're not spilling out. So from here, I'm going to seal the top. And I'm simply going to lay this down again, making sure that I give it a little bit of room on top. Flip this. Okay, and now from here, I'm just gonna apply constant firm pressure. Don't want to go too fast, don't want to go too slow. Okay, let's see how we did. I'm going to visually check for any spots. I don't see any spots that are wrong there. Nothing's coming out. All good. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to trim it out. I tried to use it on a paper cutter, tried to trim with paper cutter, and I did not like how it looked. I'm not sure why, but for me, hand cutting with scissors is the very best option for this. You do not want to cut on the seam because it'll split it. You want to cut, give it a little bit of room above it so it doesn't split. And there we go. There's the first one. And here is the second one. So this is how I fuse my things together. If you do not have a fuse tool, but you still want to make a shaker card, a shaker ATC card, there is a way. What you're going to do is you can scroll down onto my channel, and I actually show you how to do one. It's a Halloween one. There is a way to do it, and so scroll down and you can check that out as well. But this fuse tool sure is a lot of fun, and it's really clean. See on the back, I just made sure I stamped everything and called it good. I will tell you that it works better on paper than it did on, this is like a cardboard, and on this one it actually started to split, so I had to use some Beacon 3-in-1. This was my best bet on this to seal up the edges of this one. All of my ones that were cardboard started to split. So just keep that in mind. All right, if you like this, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you share it. Please leave any comments or questions in the comment section down below. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so. You can follow me on Instagram under Bets Golden. I'm also on Facebook under that, as well as Twitter. And follow my blog. That's my home base. That's www.scrappycafe.blogspot.com. All right, guys, until next time. Bye.